Happy Tuesday. In for a great day today. All right. Hope everyone's doing well out there today. I didn't send out a reminder or anything because consider this normal unless I say otherwise. Looking into the future, we'll still go live. I think everyone likes going live every day, so we'll keep it that schedule. Maybe a couple days. We'll skip a day here and there if we're just reviewing it the next day. You guys can just kind of just do it on your own, but I don't know. I'll reach out to you guys if we do that. So today, people that did the homework yesterday, great, fantastic. If you send it in to me via picture through Remind, turn it back in through Google Classroom, awesome. But keep doing that if you can. Once again, make sure you keep everything that you do for me in this class, okay? I made nerd ropes yesterday. Nice, Jameer. Nerd ropes. Send me one. All right, so what are we doing today? Today we are dealing with now exterior angles within triangles, okay? So I have my triangle here, okay? And I have an exterior angle outside of the triangle because that's what exterior means. So I have my three interior angles, right? And exterior angle 4. So pretty simple once again. I think you guys are doing pretty well with this. So when we deal with exterior angles and triangles, there's a theorem to it of how to find all four of these angles given just a few exact angle measures. So I'm going to show you what that is. So angle 1 and 2 are called remote angles. And remote angles are 1 and 2. So a definition for being a remote angle means that they are not next to angle 4, the exterior angle. So 1 and 2 are remote because they are not next to angle 4, my exterior angle, okay? So remote angles, so I'll write it right here, are not next to the exterior angle. Okay? So it's important to understand what a remote angle is. Very simply, a remote angle is not next to my exterior angle. So no matter what type of triangle I have, no matter which way it's positioned, you simply find your exterior angle, and the angle that's next to it, don't count it. You just go to the other two angles, and those are your remote angles, okay? That's basically angle 3 is adjacent because it's next to angle 4. It's also angles 3 and 4 are also supplementary. This is all kind of just snowballing from what we learned in the previous lessons of our angle identifications, okay? So angles 1 and 2 are remote angles, all right? Now, why did we learn this? Because here's the theorem. The exterior angle theorem states that angles 1 and 2 remote angles, angle 1 plus angle 2 should always equal angle 4. And this is remote. The sum of the remote angles should equal my exterior angle. All right, so that's that theorem. So copy that down. Now that can be used to help us figure out the exterior angle, can help us figure out one of the interior angles. There's a bunch of ways you can do this. I'm going to use the theorem to help us figure out missing angle measures when given an exterior angle by using this theorem, which means that my two remote angles, which are the angles not next to my exterior, should always add up and equal whatever angle 4 might be, okay? So it's pretty easy. I'm gonna put some numbers to it today. We're gonna start super basic today, and then we'll start super basic today, and then I will move on to like more difficult stuff tomorrow with actual expressions, including variables and stuff, okay? So everyone's got this down so far? We good, ready to do an example? All right, so let's do our first example. So here we go. I guess I could leave this up there. I'm just gonna erase this. Ready? So we got that shouldn't be 90. Give it more of a, there we go, that's better. Okay. So, if say I want to find now, what I'm going to show you is I'll put an X here because I want to find that, but I can also figure out this angle very simply, okay? So, here we go. All right, so we got, I want to find my exterior angle here. Now I can put, this will help us figure out any type of angle here using this theorem, all right? So I have 21 and 34 are known as what? Remote angles. And how do I know they're remote angles? Well, this is my exterior angle. Remote angles is just, they're just not next to my remote, my exterior angle. So since the only angle that's next to the exterior angle is here, that means that these other two angles are known as remote angles. So now I know that these should add up and will always equal whatever my exterior angle is. So if I use this theorem, I'll take these two angles. So I'll take 21, add it to 34, and it should equal my exterior angle, which is what? X. So 21 plus 34 is 55, and that's what X is. So now I figured out what that was. So this is 55. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now, I can also figure out what's in here. Now, some people can easily probably figure this out. Some people notice that this plus this minus what gives you this missing angle in a triangle, 180 degrees. Or you could do it this way. 55 is supplementary to this angle here. So what do I have to do to figure out this missing angle? I just subtract 180 from 55, okay? So you can do that and get the same exact answer, okay? So if you wanted to figure out this angle, you can simply just subtract it from 180 from 55 because from this angle to the inside angle is supplementary. So it's easy to find that. Also, it's the same thing, guys, because this plus x equals 180. Okay, it's just the three angles in a triangle. Okay, so that's that so far, right? Let's try another example. We got this triangle. 51, 120. All right, I want to find this angle. Okay, here we go. You ready? We got exterior angle is 120. X and 51 are remote angles because they're not next to my exterior angle of 120. What's the only angle that's next to 120? It's this angle here, guys, okay? Next to means you're right, it's like right beside each other, okay? So if I use my theorem, which is the two remote angles added together, and it should always equal my exterior. So that's how you can set it up. All right? Or just subtract 120 and 51, which we're going to do right here. So if you take 120 and subtract it from 51, that's it. That's it. What about this angle? If I wanted to find that angle, you can as well. All right. If I have two angles in a triangle, to find the third angle in a triangle, we all know that triangle adds up to 180 degrees. So I can add these two up, which is 120, subtract it from 180. So this has to be 60. And I know I'm right because this angle and this angle are supplementary. So these together should give me 180, which they do. Okay, pretty easy. All right, good so far. So let me start seeing some comment. Let me see some comments in the thread right now with the next one. See who can figure out the next one. Ready? Here we go. 45. What's going to be that angle measure? So I have 45, 90, exterior angle X. 45 and 90 are known as remote because they're not next to my exterior angle. So then you know that these two should add up to give me X. So if you should have done 45 plus 90 will equals X. All right? Yep, 135. What about this angle? What's this angle? So if that's 135, you just have to take it and subtract it from 180. And what do you get there? 135 and 45. Good job. Good. Pretty easy, right, guys? What do we think? Good? Yeah? Do another one? Ooh, ready for this one? That's 45. I kind of screwed that up. Whatever. This is 140. What's this angle? Okay. Are these two remote to this exterior? Yes, because this one is next to, this angle here is adjacent or next to 140. So these must be remote angles. So Catherine says 95, maybe. So you can do X plus 45 equals 140. Subtract 45 on both sides. Good. Good job. If this is 95 and this is 40, what's this angle? Well, if this is 140, this angle that's next to it, supplementary to it, has to be 40 degrees. If this is 45 degrees, what does this angle have to be? Who can give me this? Who can give me this angle? If this is 45, what does this have to be? Catherine says 135. Anyone who likes that, I'm going to thumbs up that response. Can I thumb up? Can I? No. Good job. So Catherine says 135. And how do you know if she's right? Because the angles that are right next to each other form a supplementary angle. So 135 plus 45 gives me 180. So she's good. Okay, that's how I knew that answer. All right? Give me a like right now in this video if you got this. Give me a like if you got this right now in the video. If you got it, give me a like. Come on, I only see 3. Give me a like. One more. We done. Man, easy. Give me a like right now if you got this. Give me a like. Give me a like. If this is, I don't know, 115, this is 50. What's this angle? Nice. Those are the likes I like to see. All right, if that's 115 is my exterior, I want to know the angle adjacent to it, so it's next to. I have one remote angle. I don't have the next remote angle, so you can use any method to figure out the rest of these angles, okay? So if I know this angle, how are you going to figure out the angle right next to it first? So who got this angle? So let's find this angle first. Jaylene, what'd you get? Jaylene, if I know the exterior angle, right? Good. So if you see this exterior angle here, right? You should know that since it's next to right here, to find an angle here, you know that these two angles right next to each other always have to add up to give you 180. So 115 plus what number will give you 180? And just like people are commented, perfect is 65. Now if I have the two interior angles in a triangle, to find the third one is really easy. Because you just add these up, subtract from a total of 180 degrees, because here's my triangle, to find that angle up there. And what we get for the final angle. So do 50 plus 65. It's 115. And then we got what? Good job. 65. Because, how do you know it's 65? Because the sum of angle 1, 2, and 3 total to give me 180. Because it's a triangle. Okay? So we're using a little bit of everything now. And now, guys, the reason why we're doing it like this is that tomorrow we're going to throw in expressions in there. So we're going to use some, combined like terms, just like how we've been doing it, progressing through this unit. But then eventually I'm going to give you like a crazy shape. And you're going to have to go through every technique that we learned to figure out all the missing angles and stuff, all right? But for today, for exterior angles in triangle, the exterior theorem we should be good with. So just to write it down one more time, it's going to be the remote angles, the sum of the remote angles equal exterior angle. Okay? So that's the theorem. The two remote angles, which are the angles not next to the exterior, will always equal the exterior angle, okay? And that's it. So that's basically what we got today. Today was, hopefully it seemed like everyone got it. We got 7 likes up there. I like a little more higher like counter, but it's okay. Pretty good job today. I thought it was pretty easy. What'd you guys think? Any questions for me moving forward? Tatiana, how are we doing? We still awake up there in there? Still awake, Tatiana? Good. I'm loving it how we do have a consistent group, a consistent following. It's basically the same people, which is fantastic. You guys are going above and beyond. Once again, please keep reaching out to other people in the class. I try to call home, but I can never get through. It's so frustrating. So you guys are my like lifeline here of trying to get other people to kind of tune in. So if you guys can keep reaching out to people for me, start a little math fam group text or something. Get them to be here, all right? I want to go up. Yeah, 100%, Jaylene. Hey guys, anything. This is a weird time, so I'll accept anything that we've done so far that maybe you didn't do, or you're just starting to like catch on to what we're doing during this crazy time. Hand anything into me that I already posted, that's been up there for a while. Everything's up there. Everything's on my Google Classroom and on my Google site. So people that take it off the Google site, it's the number 3 worksheet under angles. And I also post it on Google Classroom. Like other teachers in our district, Tatiana? I don't know. I was told not to do Zoom and listen. You know me, guys. You guys know me. I'm a rule follower. Yeah, I don't know. I have a meeting actually. I have a meeting with Mr. Matera tomorrow, so I'll ask him to deal with it. Really? Yeah, but I am the only math teacher right now, right? The biggest growing YouTube channel out there right now. So, because of you guys. I don't know. I'll talk to Matera tomorrow. I have a meeting with him tomorrow. So I'll ask him to deal with that if I can do that. Because, yeah, I would love to do that. And Zoom is so much better because I can show you my screen. But we'll figure that out. But do number 3 worksheet. Keep sending everything in. Keep showing the love to the math fam. All right, guys? Any questions moving forward? Is everyone good with everything? This weather is miserable, I know. Guys, keep an eye out. I'm recording stuff for a day in the life video, so that's gonna be up on the channel soon. Guys, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you get a notification every time I go live. You can't send it. Are you surfing today? No waves, but this weekend, Diana, some good waves, so that will keep me busy. I'll do a surfboard review one of these days. I'll bring in all my surfboards, show you guys what I got. So we'll do that maybe at the end of the week. I'll do that on Friday. We'll do a little lesson, and I'll show you around my crib. All right? You guys good? Hanging in there? It's craziness, right? Hopefully this will be over soon. Get back to business. But you guys are doing well. Hashtag MathFam. That's right. There you go, Diana. Hashtag MathFam. I'm getting merch out. Whoever's here consistently, I know who it is, will be getting free merch when we get back to school. You guys deserve those. We got to come up with a logo, though, but I love MathFam. One love to you guys. Keep it up. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, 12 o'clock. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys are here, 12 o'clock, same time, same place. Text the group chat. Tell more people to get here. You guys are doing really well, but I want more people here. All right, so hit people up that you know. Please do that for me. All right, guys, one love. We out. Peace.